Hi guys, me again, Brian. Um, I promise you guys in my first video that I will tell you about my PlayStation 3 games that I have. I know some of you guys will like this and some of you don't, but um, I'm gonna do it anyway. You can comment any tips below. Um, and I will look to them, listen to you, and I will use them for other videos. You guys can inspire me, so do it if you want. Okay, the first game, my favorite at the moment that I will make, that I wanna start with, is The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. Um, as you can see, my account name is Daryl Dixon 1301, so I'm a big fan of him. The story is really good. How get Daryl and his brother Merle, how do they survived before they reached the Walking Dead group. Um, Daryl Dixon is the playable character, and the zombies are hard to defeat. Um, with a hammer, example, you have to hit them 3 times through the head, or they won't die. Um, if you hit the arm, they won't die. Only the head will help. You can push them away before they can slap you, so that's all good. And like other zombie games, the weapons don't get broken, so that's really positive for me. Um, okay, I will read the other side of the box because I want you to know what you can expect on it. Because this is a game I want will yeah want you to buy if you want. If you're a fan of zombie games, if you're not a fan and a little bit scared, then don't buy it because it can be really scary at the night with a little light. Uh, Not for scary people. So okay. Do you have what it takes to survive? Play as Daryl alongside his brother Merle in an unforgiving prelude to the hit TV series. Scavenge supplies to survive. Watch out, the walkers can see and smell you. Choose to survive and live with the consequences. It's a game that I think you guys must play if you're a fan of the series. Really, it's awesome. Okay, but that's what I think about it. Um, it's a one-player game, DualShock 3 version, vibration, sorry, and yeah, how many gigabyte, 4 gigabytes minimum. So if you want to know, I will tell you if you're such person. Why do I tell you what games I have and all that stuff? Because some people like that, and I will focus on the other people too, not only um, what real gamers want, but the gamers that go further than the game itself, and well, information about it before they buy it. I think that can help if you don't want to buy a game that you don't like after you bought it. So that's why I'm that kind of person, always helping people. Woohoo! Okay, my next game is Dead Island Game of the Year Edition. This is a cool game too. You can choose between 4 people, um, throwing expert, Shooting expert, that's a woman, but I forgot her name. Throwing expert is Logan. Sam B, the blunt weapon expert, and Xion, a Chinese woman that is good with knives. I prefer in zombie games the blunt weapons, but Xion is one of the best, I think, but I choose for Sambi and Xion on two different accounts. Um, okay, the story is good. The zombies are hard to defeat. Um, I won't tell you what sort of zombies you have because I think that would be a spoiler for some people. And yeah, you got slow zombies, big zombies, fast zombies, runners. But if you're not a fan of the um, different sorts of zombies, I won't buy this because you got as example, sorry, I have to if you want to know it. Um, Zombies that live in the water, so it's not only normal zombies, it's much more than that, it goes further. And then you have the Rider White edition that's only to this game, which is much harder, and you got the exploding zombies um, at the beginning, so a few of them at the beginning, so it's really hard, but cool to play. It's something different, and he got 100% stamina, healed, and is an expert and total and to all weapons. But it's another story too, and you're all level 15 in the beginning. By the other players, you playable characters, you have to level up. So it's a game, the weapons get broken and you can repair them for money, upgrade them and combine some things for money. Um, that things you don't have in Walking Dead instincts can't combine, upgrade or repair because it's not necessary to repair because they don't get broken. So that's really positive about Survival Instinct, my number one zombie game. Um, and Black Ops, obviously. Okay, it's time to return to paradise. The zombie mega hit Dead Island presents its Game of the Year edition, including content previously only available through DLC. Original Dead Island game, Bloodbath Arena, take on waves of zombies, the Rider White missions, the Ripper, weapon blueprints. The content-packed edition will leave you breathless and struggling for survival. Team up with 3 friends and share the spectacular Dead Island experience. One player DualShock 3 network functions and network players 1 to 4. That's all about Dead Island. Then number 3 zombie game, Dead Rising 2 of the record. Um, Here we play with Frank West, a photographer for the newspapers. You have the story mode where you are looking for Zombrax, and medical that revives, that holds you from getting a zombie, but if you don't get it on time, you have time for it and must take it on that hour, and if you're not on time by the pharmacy, you'll be fucked, cause you die and game over, and no other way than playing it again if you're not on time. So I don't play the story mode, but sandbox mode. That's a free mode where you can play with another a friend of yours, by example. So it's a one-player game, DualShock 3, network futures and network players too. Um, it's a cool game, but they go a little too far. Zombies everywhere, that's cool. Easy to kill sometimes, but you can punish them with everything, really everything you can find sometimes. Like you find a sledgehammer, you punch with that. That's really a bit normal, but you find katanas, what's cool, one hits them, but you can hit them with a table, a normal table. Sorry, thought someone was entering my room, because it's really late in here. Gonna speak some Mandarin, yeah, that doesn't interest anyone, sorry. I'm a bit tired, I guess, but I will go on. So that was Dead Rising 2. Here my favorite game of all times, um, Uncharted 1, Uncharted Drake's Fortune. I can't tell you about the story because it's too much to tell, but all games have a surprising ending, um, because this on the end has like crawlers from Call of Duty. Um, yeah, so it's a surprising ending, something you didn't expect, because it's the first game, the curse of the treasure you're looking for, but in the middle you discover the mystery that Francis Drake was lying about to save humanity. So he lied to England to save them, really. But there are suckers that go after it after all, and you have to stop them. But you're too late. But on the end, I think you know that you will stop them. Don't tell you. But Uncharted 2 I don't have, but he's on my list. But first one is Tomb Raider, so I'm gonna tell you on the end if that interests you. Okay, Uncharted 3, better than Uncharted 1. Cooler, if that's even possible. Oh, sorry, forgot something, yeah. Um, so, a blood-stunning mix of discovering action and adventure. Discover a world full of intrigues and mysteries, with a story that surprises you every time. Go through some beautiful exotic locations full of intense firefights, puzzles, runs on high, yeah, sorry, it's in Dutch and I can't translate it correctly, not much. Oh yeah, what I almost forgot, one player, um, 2560 kilobyte minimum, 6 axis, motion sensitive, and no online features. Okay, so as I was telling, this is much better than the first one, but this is really confusing because you shoot someone and he keeps standing some of the enemies, but the the city they were looking for, that Francis Drake lied about to the Queen of England, was to save humanity again. But some of the suckers won't listen. They don't know, but Nathan Drake discovers that's a mystery, um, and tries to stop them again. They were looking for City of Gold, but only find the lost city, the Atlantis of the sands, um, that's cursed water, and you gives you hallucinations. It's really cool, but much harder than the first game. Then, oh yeah, sorry, one player, 1 gigabyte minimum, dual shock reverberation function, network futures, and network players 2 up to 10. This is another game I play. I played the first one on PlayStation 2, but this is The Godfather 2. Um, Really cool game, much different than the first one. Here you're the Don and build up your own family. Really cool. At the ending, but you have to, in the first game, destroy all families, but this is really hard, really, because you can send some of your family members to take over um, yeah, the factories, or you can defend them, but other families can take over again what you take over from them. So yeah, it's hard. It's a hard game. So yeah, but cool. One player, minimum 51 megabyte, 6 axis, vibration. No, I'm sorry. Moving detection, DualShock 3, vibration, network functions, and network players 2 to 16. This is a game you don't have to explain if you know the games. God of War 3, you play as Kratos, obviously, and you kill the gods. You kill them all. It's time to kill them, time to take revenge. A bloody game, but even better than the first ones, cause it's got better all the time, you know, all games, but comes to the same thing, taking revenge. Really cool. One player, um, 5 megabyte minimum, DualShock 3 vibration function, and yeah, that's it. And this is one you all know, da 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 da, Call of Duty, obviously. The best-selling PlayStation 3 um, franchise of all time returns. The biggest game of 2010, breathless and amazing. 3 unique modes for the ultimate entertainment package, epic single-player, acclaimed multiplayer, and 4-player co-op zombies. 1 to 4 players, 8 megabyte minimum, DualShock 3, network features, network players 2 to 18. Yeah, I didn't have to explain much on that one because almost everyone knows it. So, okay. Um, this one is one I play with a friend of mine. Um, Army of Two, the 40th Day. A really cool game, but not if you play it alone. Play it with friends. That's teamwork and builds up a more beautiful friendship. I don't want to go that way of being dramatic or something, but we even get more friends by playing this game because we have to work together, and it was amazing. Yeah, 1 to 2 players, minimum 6 megabytes, DualShock 3 vibration function, network functions, and network players 2 to 10. This one goes too far. If you have played the other games, you will say it too. Tekken 6, I think it goes too far on this one. They don't have to make it so futuristic, if you know what I mean. It's too much, but that's my opinion. Um, but yeah, that's what I think. This is your fight. High definition graphics and 3D animations, more than 40 unique fighters and martial arts, compete and battle online, brand new action game mode, endless possibilities to customize your character, dynamic, interactive and destructible, environments or something. 1 to 2 players. Yeah, I already said that. Thank you. I think, yeah, don't know. And last but not least, one of the first games, but I think it can go for it. Heavenly Swords. This game is about, yeah, the heavenly sword made by the gods, but if a mortal uses it, it can take over you and you can die. So it's up to Noriko if she wants to keep using it or don't. She tries to fight against it to not use it, but she has to keep it out of the hands of yeah, the enemy, of the evil ones. So a good game, one of the first, and that was my last game. You think he has not so much games, but yeah, I do, but I gave some away to good friends of mine, and Killzone 2 is with a friend of mine, but just like Call of Duty, um, Black Ops 1, don't have to explain Killzone 2 because it speaks for itself. An awesome game. Oh yeah, I'm not a fan of this one, but I get it from a friend of mine, and some of you guys like it, so why not? Uh, Wait a sec. Okay, um, I also got FIFA 12. Um, yeah, I thought you guys would love it. I don't have to explain it because, yeah, it's football. Not a big fan of it, but it can do. 1 to 7 players, 30 megabyte minimum, dual shock 3 vibration function, network features, and network players 2 to 22. So, if you're a fan of it, yeah, it can do. Um, and this one I also got from friends, didn't play it actually. Um, SmackDown versus Raw 2009 featuring ECW. Don't know what it means, but okay. A wrestling game. If you're a fan of it, also like FIFA. If you're not a fan of it, yeah, then you're not. Just like FIFA and Tekken and also Heavenly Swords and all the games I got actually. All the games actually, yeah. If you're not a fan of zombie games, then don't buy it because you won't love it. But I am a fan, so I love it. Um, the last two were surprising games for me because I didn't know actually that I had them. I forgot that. But okay, this was my second video. I wanted to let you guys know because I know there are some guys in the world who love to hear those things that I just told you, to know if they have to buy the game. I know I live in Belgium, so you guys in America, I guess, I've seen it on Facebook, get the games earlier. So we get it some months later, because yeah, this is Belgium. That explains it. But I hope you loved it. My videos will go much about Walking Dead season 2, because like I said, we don't have season 3 yet because we live in Belgium. No, well, I live in Belgium, so that we don't have it, so I can't tell you about it. But my next videos won't go about things I just told you. Um, it will go about Walking Dead, games, and maybe even gameplays. But I have school, and um, yeah, tomorrow, because here it's Sunday already. So tomorrow I have school, so it will be for in the weekends. Um, or maybe tomorrow I will add some videos about Walking Dead. But that was what I wanted to tell you guys. Hope you liked it. Some of you won't like it, some of you do. But I tell you, this was a one-time thing. If you like it, I will do it more. So I need your tips because I didn't do all these things before. I need your help. So comment your tips below and I will look to them, I will listen to you and use it in my videos. Um, I want to thank you guys for watching it, if you watched it. I know I'm not that famous yet, and I think nobody even watched this video yet, but that'll come. I will promote on Facebook and that stuff. So I hope you guys will support me. You know why I do this in my first video, not for sentimental reasons, but to prove I can mean something too. And actually I love doing this, and the gameplays will make it much, yeah, better. Will be fun for me and hopefully for you. So thank you guys um, for watching this, for supporting me, and see you in my next videos. Bye.